Hello, good morning, and welcome to a next Saturday morning on Ivan Che Innocent One YouTube. There are a number of issues that Bakase can have but the future the election 2024 Ghana for ya Kenya chair afedie ababedru next week and next Saturday and power in the week na elections no ehyehyɛ so. My culture say you cannot afford sa wonkoto aba. Saban want to be a man for when you have the right and everything to vote. Because Otanaseka say, oh, media, you are the biggest enemy of this state. Because it is your duty to ensure, say, we are part of the decision making team or the individual say, maybe make decisions. Because at the end of the day, whether you make or you don't, there will be a leader. And you'll be bounded by whatever that happens. Enti na ese woji akwanya na okokoto aba next week. Na ye making sure say ye police aba no atwanya ma the legitimate will of the people of Ghana will prevail. Most importantly, so we had the electoral commission suban ne niema ba kwa na me ni bi omada na dia. Give you a clear indication that this is a commissioner or you're willing to do everything to ensure that they install nipa or then buy in power. And near more modern a din no, but I say Ghana for niate, a man for ni daho. So electoral commission the far now why or the see her now why. So there has been a number of exposure upon exposure upon exposure. Baby o modebe fabia enye adwuma. And that is how vigilant Ghanaians have become. Man for air track the process. And there obeti I say voter region. Let we the call and so or channel betty, you say in cocoa, you call a seal be and nobody say give you an indication that people are giving the electoral commission close events and contactor. A man for monitoring deeper into whatever that has happened. And I'm sure say on the election day is going to happen because these people you cannot trust them. Akufo-Addo Ashada and I set up this electoral commission. They have demonstrated clearly how not neutral and unindependent they are. Into what baby now do we need to say electoral commission will do free and fair election. You when you're serious. Because Jean Mensah and the boss man are near more modern na say they are in for business. Making sure say the status quo no will remain. The modern na the no and as our help President Akufo-Addo Afaswa pack a man for me MPP for Akugu electoral commission. Recent appointment recruitment by electoral commission and as the more just to ensure say the establishment will not fall. But trust me, the legitimate will of the people prevail, and that will mean that the establishment will fall, considering Niama Ghana for a form. Makata say emraso say ye chira Akufo-Addo na ban nyansa chira omo say sabi Ghana nyene ma media na nyene papa de na wo bedi akonwa wo kwa akonwa no nya wo na wo determine dia wo hand over the country to Ghana nye wajapade Ghana for wajapade, and we need to make sure so we get them out of power, hold them accountable. Na dia for man sika no dia se ye ne di ne ye ne di dia no ho son no be fa no ho akọ because my culture say in this business there is nothing like hate obi antan obi a onyuma na bedi wachi, and that is exactly what is going to happen. But until say you get them out of power no, the option to hold them accountable no, you will never get it because Akufo-Addo, who has over the years demonstrated clearly say oye clearing agent has demonstrated say obokro no wa ban no ma oba wa baso because obeka yesisi ladder pa issue say by obabesi a wetimi atan $1 million na na chi akogu ni dem reasons and explanation or the man say na ne wofa ne wu ye na de be chese enkura sesem nkwa besi nne. Nobody has investigated that particular scandal. Ama yenya closure. And a number of scandals are caused with Chroma. Mekasa me come one, ye ne. Or mine sika ashiri yen, the yafaswa wea, the yashada, a far busian for the Omaya front men. In a chese, Neman air time. 2024, 7th December is an opportunity for us to hold these people accountable, and doing so, the only way is to get them out. One, security going into this election is very, very important. And I'm say damn parrot, then I'm a cultural press conference in as a forum. You see, It's not as if said Dampare will not be willing to do the right thing. But I'm telling you, sir, his bosses, the men in charge, those who know how horrible they have managed this country, they know say all the polls and the statistics going into these elections don't favor them. So I'm more rely on the process and the procedures and making sure that the elections so they are employing a number of machinations and then as for just to get their way through. And on the election day, the hoodlums you saw in 2016, the criminals they deployed in 2020, and the kind of mayhem these people unleashed on the people of this country, that cycle of terror is going to continue. Forget about peace deal then as a for them. The biggest idea has to do with hypocrisy. And almost sign say peace accord or peace whatever agreement whatever. See, the initiators of this idea are just a bunch of hypocrites. Election they just put on the stand just to fool people. Say, oh, yeah, a peaceful country. Nobody is peaceful. They are just a definition of hypocrite. Because you see, Abra 2020 elections, these same people and a transformer political parties assign anti-vigilante bill, a committee to peace, and then as for in the end, Akufo-Addo the tax and or show police in Thailand so jantade, ama call grounds, a kuku nipa 8. But see there, obie no why investigation. Those championing peace accord and as for no bisomo. When was the time Obia Soraka said? Nipa na yeku omo otechima no sebi yenye investigation what be o baby. So if I tell you these people are just a bunch of hypocrites, you should know what I mean. Again, yakoto abana Jean Mensah finance akwan so odi enfranchise people amanfo omo sa aye akwa fololo bi na sefo nom no. When na transi akokrom say oh omo ye Ghana for we are not supposed to deny them a representation. What is obi aka ho asem? Nipa na yeku omo tachiman no what say obi aka se na busuafo anase say yeah peace family no da na saa nema we nyina ye gya no hokọ na ye bedru election then you pop up cause amount for sign peace accord no whatever then me and Meti I don't see you as a serious person because these people are comic enthusiasts that they do this thing just for the camera just for people to know say oh on the records yeah peace but Katro said any peace that is negotiated on the premise of injustice, and that is war in postponement. The equity in Anui does not mean say on the election day people are not going to mess up. There will be a typical mess up. They do this thing to tie your hands. Catch us a work with sign peace accord. And you know, soldier for na police for shall say shoot to a man for bra man for air your moon near ma in class semna. Now you tie your hand. But trust me, this time round, a cultural. The experiences that Ghanaians have gone through, the thing that they have seen, the moribund and the incompetence, reckless administration Akufo-Addo and Abusuafo abeden the D, Ghana be so dirty to the extent that the economic fortunes of this country, long term, are sinking down into the toilet. A child say the election day is an independence day, a day Ghanaians will break free from arrogance of power. From thievery, from corruption, from family and friends, from chronism, from cluelessness. That is the day Ghanaians are going to break free from all these things. So anybody out there attempting to stop this particular thing, you may become a casualty. It's the reason why all these forces of evil and the asses of evil are more planning behind the scenes. Say on the election day, they will unleash these people, being the military, police, whoever. You should know, say, Ghanaians are really ready to sacrifice everything just to ensure that this freedom will become, your friend said, ideal, and no man will be able to stop it. Until we are electoral commission, we are police, we are Akufo-Addo, we are Wanya, and so who the seriousness and what is at stake going into this election because and that will be all your business. So when the sikasem, obi a the pensioners or musika come. Then as a former, you expect a man from Bekasamo, Monano, Namekasa President Kufo, Nitina ye, and you're a former president, and you do Hinsika, he will not struggle on your pensioner and Isika come, but Nimuanum, the classmate, the age mate. sika na Kenoforata kodi ne nkwasi asem no sabi omode amanfo sika eye instead of him to be a voice as a statesman and speak to government to do things right sabi as ankrofo we sabi omo ho nkokam no enam se ono ebi to nanim anya bi resanti no ot platform so na o ka kire Ghana for so omo nto abama ba omia. That is how unserious these characters over the years are. For sure, more respect, that is who they really are. You see, people had issues with Rollins when he was battling the NDC here and there. Now, people, I'm for free, so or you better and say way, but as a panini utifia, that is what you do. Because at that point, as a former president, you are no longer a party instrument. You are a statesman. Or minor, you become a grandfather of the state. Where things are going wrong, you wade in, you speak, you talk about it, you strengthen the sabi a man for sabi betimi atoto amone man na se for ye. But where there panyi we me na no na otifie. And now no wetimi nya kokoduro abegina Ghana for anim so omonto aba maba omia because omo call landing no abrante ne beje paper na already ye uti nsem na okana timi sabi nsisi so, and this is the reason why most Ghanaians didn't take him serious. I'm not sure on the election day. So we are not just Kufuor will be a person to influence because on one case the government no ya kotamba sisi and kase ya kamu nsema ye enti yamfa no si nchan enti election no aye ka ho asem no security and the national security, the police service and asefo no even though the ampare abeka aka cho so wo do wani to so a enye ye. Because on the election day, Dampare will be benched, because the security front on the election day will be many. People will be calling the shot. That is what happened at also West Wagon. And yet IGP then. Yebisa no cross on him. It is a Dampare culture more assurance and I could take it serious. I may say we a joker. Because I also West Wagon. You see, was it appear to? It do why Yebisa no. I don't know why IGP no only but not police were there, military men were there, national security people were there. That is why I'm telling you, sir, on the election day, the very person who is in charge of security in this country is the interior minister. And because the security front are so many, deployment to know, and these people know what they are going to do. Is the reason why they are doing everything just to demotivate other political parties in the way, say, oh, force to be a whatever counter, let them sit home because they know what they are going to do. Techima in the sea, they didn't learn any lesson because Obia would be accountable. Now I was always working. Brigadier now, if I said Lieutenant Colonel no dear the mumma year to trust my na abrantia ba kuminimno, ya born and name to have a scene now I bed redden. Or no, what if ye ne? Na ya born a basso iron Brigadier General. Now one next time you kuwa who one catches will be quiet in investigation. So this is how these people have become emboldened. And now so what is so you crasini bi ojina sorry them na uti nsem oka ewa no a it give you an indication the kind of mentality people are coming to these elections for. And what Ghana ni now to ha I catch us say Ghana for nankasa we are ready. Because for some of us we are going to break free from this cycle of corruption. We are going to break free from this arrogance, filthy arrogance. We are going to break free from all the nasty stuff, the corruption that the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government, our Ghana in. Then the bigger picture is the economic mismanagement. See, I'm not because there be a catch or I will find a grow. Ghana, your debt won't be a drew. A skyrocket here, it will be a debt to your GDP was around 100% and over. Economic status we've been declared junk. Yentimi nkobobusia and into na yetu ye see Bank of Ghana na ye print sika ewie na inflation na ye we just ideas adwen ye di bo man na bi ni ba bia biem ba omia na ye say ona ye economic messiah na for say cry we desperate e say also akofa electric buses aba na yakofa ayalolo driver no 2016 no twa ayalolo no ye say oye kaya ye just say they can't even get their narrative right because abrante no gina stages no okasa you see certain funny character in him. How unpresidential that guy is. Then I said, you wake up a day and they'll tell you that this guy is your president. It doesn't even make sense. You understand? So, to them, they think that governance, leadership, no politics, presidency, near some announce some joke comedy because I heard there. Na po beginner stage, so no. We can usher ourselves into this comedy. About one year cotton emotions be anim. madam for be anim, me tribe be anim, me say, baby am crofo we de Ghana kwa kodru no, ese akura last stop. You stamp team so because you call koto abama sa ankrofo ko we no say bedi so then e che say o man na yetim no obi amia na no nyansa na ye ni and we will continue to suffer till that kingdom come. The only way you betimi hold people accountable is to ensure say we vote them out, we vote them in. That is the only way. Holding people accountable. That is the only way. So let us not run away from this. Make sure say we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. Say baya Ghana ni ebe hu say abato na ye to no yenim de yepe na nye the usual politics over the years na mama for take advantage of us over the years no. That is going to stop this time round. Said a basic kind of say when you subscribe here is Ivan Che Innocent 1 here on YouTube. Subscribe in the coming days, there are a number of lineup programs ebeba your way. So just subscribe, be part of this community. Say by video rotoma, you get notification. There are a lot of platforms available, but I think we want to grow together, we want to learn together, we want to analyze the issues together. So be part of this family by subscribing and be part of your family way. Thank you.